So here you go. We didn't even get started, and found our first piece, and it's really nice actually. It's smooth. There seems to be no water damage. There's some there's some red in there, just a little bit, and a little bit of sparklies going on there too. And as you can see, it's really smooth. It's been completely agatized, I believe. It's got the brown, it's got a little bit of this tan in it. It's a really nice piece. It's about, I don't know, 3-4 inches. So, okay. Wow. Let's keep going. Here you can see some type of animal, right? I'm not getting in there. If you want to go in there, you can. Alright, I think we got a dud here, but we're going to pick it up anyway and see what happens. Yep, got fooled. Can't all be winners. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, let's be careful. There's a cactus. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's certainly got an orange color to it. An orange crystal-y color to it. But if you look 1/2 step over here to the right, I might be getting fooled again, but if you look right there, that could possibly be a piece of petrified wood or nothing. And I don't know what it is. It's weird, right? Look at that, these lines in it. See if we can find some trophies. See a lot of rocks down here in this area. So odds are that other things will be here too. Okay, I see a small piece right there. It's white. Let's pick it up. There you go. Pretty standard, 1 inch. Probably you can put it in the tumbler. It's when you tumble something like this, it'll really bring out those colors there. But I bet you there's bigger fish in this ocean. So let's go find them. See, we're in a small cutout here, and obviously things get washed downstream, and so that's where we're heading today, downstream. So let's go. Oh, I think I see something, but I don't know. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, there's a nice piece of obsidian. See it sitting there all shiny and bright? Let's pick that up. Obsidian, they say, is lucky, and I like it. Oh, it's nice and round, too. Oh, you can put that in the tumbler. I like to put pocket obsidian, I call it. So, collect some obsidians like this. See that? That's nice. That's all nice and basically round. That'll tumble up also really nice. Very nice piece of obsidian there. Oh, look at this, folks. Here we go. Well, we're getting lucky with the small pieces today. There it is. Tumble City. 1 inch. You can see there's some red in there. That's from iron, believe it or not. Boy, this would tumble up real nice. It may look small, but when you tumble this up, you're going to get a lot of color out of this little piece here. Oh, I see another little piece of obsidian down here. I'm going to go down here and grab it real quick. It's not a big piece, but they call it like an Apache tear. Can you see it? It's right in front of me. It's another nice round one, too. Look at that. Nice one. Actually, it's kind of weird one. I don't know what that is. It's kind of got some crystal to it too. Maybe it's like some kind of weird carbonized crystal. Let's put it in the pocket anyway. There's another piece of obsidian. Do you see it? Right here. again. Those tumble up real nice. They really do. It's going in the pocket. Oh, let's pick this up. Let's see what this is right here. You know, this very well could be a piece of wood. It's hard to tell. But that looks like, can you see that right there? That looks like a little bit of bark on the side there. It's got some really nice colors. It's formed like a small piece of wood. And I think it's a piece of wood. I think we're going to call it. We're going to call it a piece of wood. And if not, it's going to get edited right out of this video and you'll never know. Beautiful. Let's walk around up in here for a second. It rained since the last time we were down here. So, you never know what could have been washed up, down, and all around. There's a blob right there. There's something sticking out of the sidewall, but I think it's an illusion. I think we're getting tricked here, folks. Yeah. It's an illusion. It's not real. Here we go again. Here's a sidewall that's been exposed from runoff. Oh, look, some more broke off here on the recent storm. It looks like. Let's see if anything we like got exposed or anything a little different. Come on, trophies now. Don't keep hiding yourself from me. Let's go trophies. We want the trophies. We found our small ones for the day. Let's find some big ones. Let's find some big ones. Could use some help, folks. If you want to help me out here, point me in the right direction. That'd be great. Let's see what the big wall says. Up. For leave, let's check this out. But this could be a piece of petrified wood. Right here. It definitely is. You see it? That'll clean up real nice. Can you tell? That is just a nice little sliver of completely mineralized wood. Okay, well, they're getting a little bigger. I'm pretty sure there's even bigger around, so I think we should keep looking. This one you can see has some water damage on it. It's not so much water damage, but it's got that white there. So that white is some water damage. But that usually comes off. And it looks great when you dip these in water. Alright, nice find. On to the next one. Now that's a wall. Can you see it? That is a wall that gets slammed by water. Or at least it has in the past. That is some erosion. I don't know where the Great Flood is in all this, but might be here. I mean, you can obviously see there's different layers. Oh, there went a lizard. I don't know if you saw him. Right, you can definitely see different layers here. Look at that one here. This one goes, whoop, a little bit crooked. What's this brown piece of something? It's probably jasper. It's probably jasper, but I'm gonna toss it down anyway. See some more obsidian, do you? Do you? I see some more obsidian, do you? Let's pick it up. Another nice one. It's mostly round. You can see what the core looks like on this one once you start to tumble it. It's a nice piece of obsidian. Obsidian brings you good luck. The more obsidian I have on me, it seems the bigger the pieces I find, and the more pieces I find. I call it pocket obsidian, and here it goes, in my pocket. I don't know what this is. Nothing. I do see another small piece of petrified wood. It's right here. Boy, are we banging up the 1-inchers today, huh? There it is, in all of its glory. Hey, I'm joking around, but these things tumble up real nice. They get a nice polish and a nice sheen on them when they're done. You see that hanging on the sidewall right there? It's kind of like tan and whatever. Let's go see if we can figure out what that is. I think it's a piece of wood, and I think it's a really nice one. At least it looks like it from here. I'm hoping you can see it. It's going to be a little tough to get to. And here we go. Ah! See it? It's still right in front of us. Right here. Oh, it isn't as big as I was hoping. But it's still a really beautiful piece again. Look at that. It's got the looks of the bark. It's got the orange. It's got the black. It's got the stripes. Again, there's a little bit of water damage there. That'll come right out. A little bit of dirt in the backside, but overall, it's a nice little piece. It'll go nice with a nice little collection, you know. I think so. Look at that. Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, can you see it right there? I got another one right there in front of me. You see it? Let's go if we can climb up and grab it. That ain't gonna be easy either. Oh. All right, do you see it? Whoa, 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 don't fall over. Don't fall over. And there it is. Wow. Look at that. That's another piece of wood, and I'm slipping down the hill. There's a really nice piece. See, this happens because I guess it's sitting in the sun and whatnot, and it really helps to absorb it. I don't know how old this is, but I'll tell you, it ain't new. You also got to pay attention, too, because I'm going to tell you right now, it hurts when you kick a cactus. So you don't want to do that, especially not on a regular basis, if at all. I don't think that's on anybody's bucket list, is to kick a cactus. I could be wrong, but as far as I know. Oh, is this palm wood right here? Do you see it? See it sticking out of the ground? You see the fibers? Whoops, 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 whoops. Here we go. That sure is, ladies and gentlemen. Not a big piece, but it is the first piece of palm wood today. Let's get this out of my hand so you can take a look at it. See those fibers in there? That's how you know it's palm wood. You know how old this is? I'm standing in the desert in the Albuquerque Basin in New Mexico. I'm standing around, I don't know, a mile above sea level. And this existed here when the ocean was here. This was like beside the ocean, just like palm trees are in really like tropical areas and stuff these days. Well, that's what this was. And here's just a small piece of palm. I don't know what this orange thing is. I like it. I'm putting it in my pocket. Make sure you all tell us if you find something or you see something that I don't. I'm not a trained professional, which is why I pick up petrified wood, because I know that I had a landscaping business and I know what wood looks like. Everything else, I'm not so sure. Like these agates right here, I think they're cool. I call them cream soda agates. I'm sure they're not. There's a blob of something right there. Let's climb up this beast a little bit, see what else we can find. I see something sticking out up here. Oh, here's another. Got the server's tray going on here. Another piece. It's very small. Wait, hold on. Got another little piece here. Small. It's white on the outside. But again, you know, these tumble up real nice. It'll take that top layer out and you get a shiny little streaked orange piece underneath. And that orange is iron. And it makes a really, really nice, really looking nice tumbled rock there. Or excuse me, nice petrified wood there when it's tumbled. Very nice. Oh, there's a nice piece of jasper. My hands are full. Oh, there's a piece of pocket obsidian right there. Don't forget to put it in the pocket. Oh, look at this thing sticking out of the ground here. Well, this is probably not petrified wood by any means, but it's got some cool colors to it anyway, white and red, like that. That red is kind of really not usual, and when it has that kind of like blood color, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. So it's going with us. Oh, my shadow's covering a piece right there. You see it? It's black. I can see it. I'm pretty sure that's it. You see it? Right in front of us. Let me rebalance all this stuff on my hand, and we'll pick it up. And we'll just add to this hand collection over here. There it is. Oh, that one's really black. That one's really carbonized. Very nice. You see it? Got another 3-inch piece, give or take. See that right there, ladies and gentlemen? That's a piece of wood. Again, I don't know, I guess today's tumble special day. Because this is another nice little piece, and I bet you it tumbles up real nice. That minerals will come out. You'll probably still keep a little bit of the bark, and it'll get a nice gleam. Very nice. Alien rock, I found an alien rock. Look at that, actually. Wow. Can you see that? You see how different that looks? Let's pick this up for real. I mean, this is... I don't know what this is. This is like petrified candy corn or something. Or petrified, I mean, not candy corn, but like, I don't know. Sometimes it's just worth picking up this different stuff, you know? I'm sure this will clean up if you wash it real quick, and that is just a nice little something. I don't know what that is. You see it broke. Where's the other half? And there's a nice piece right there. Let's pick it up. You see it? You see it? It's right there, right in front of you. Grab it. Oh, wow. It's nicer than I thought. Again, it's only a few inches, about 3 to 4 inches, but it's got the colors, all the colors again. Very nice. Look at that. That red, orange. Man. There you go. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very nice. Red. Lots of iron in this area today again. Lots of iron. Very nice piece. Alright, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. And there's food and there's sports drinks down here. So, let's go enjoy them for a minute. Alright, here we go. See that orange rock right there? All the way over there? Well, we're going to pick it up. I'm betting it's a piece of jasper. Oops. If I don't fall over on the way. It is a piece of jasper. And you see it? It's right there. It is a nice piece of jasper. It looked a lot more brilliant from a distance, but it's still nice. I'm going to walk up this real quick, and then we're going to take a walk down the river area and or the old dried up wash off and see what might be washed out. Well, since I have jasper in my hand, I'm going to pick up this piece of jasper. And you see that little red piece of jasper right there? It's not too big, but I'm just going to pick it up anyway. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's 3 pieces of New Mexico jasper. And as you can see, there's plenty more around. And as you can see, this is plenty of New Mexico. This is New Mexico jasper. Yellow, orange, I don't know, red. But if you all like jasper, let me know, okay? Pick some up for you. Let me know what color, too. You see that, folks? And then I bend over and pick it up. There's another piece of jasper. Here's another orange piece of jasper. This is not a jasper hunt, but there's some nice little pieces here, so I might as well pick them up, right? I think we spotted a little bit of petrified wood here in the sand, so we're going to go over here and try to pick that out. It could be nothing, but let's see, you know? It could be something. I don't think it is. Can you catch if I throw you this little piece? Look at this thing. Yeah. Isn't that wild? That's right out of the ground. You saw me pick it up. Isn't that crazy looking? You should feel it. I don't know what it is. It could even be the inside of a rock, but it has that obsidian feel to it. This is really it's a feeler. It's a looker and a feeler. Again, we're not really on a jasper hunt, but as you can see from this piece of jasper, it's red, it's green, and it's, I guess that's pewter or black or something like that. Lots of colors in that jasper right there. I guess I'm having pocket jasper this time. Petrified wood like that. Look at that. Right there. Can we see it? Should we pick it up? I think we should. There it is. Look at that. That's nice. It's so smooth too, because I don't know if you can hear it. There's a nice soft breeze going on. So between the breeze, kind of like, I don't know, sandblasting these, if you will, and then the sun, and look, you can still see a little bit of bark right here. This is really nice. Again, it's about 3 inches, maybe even 4 at its max, but it's purely mineralized. Be part of a really nice set. I believe this is a piece of wood right here sticking out of the ground. It's got some black. I think that's some bark. It looks like it's finally bigger than 3 inches, and we are going to grab it. Oh yes, it's bigger than 3 inches. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is a piece of wood. So let's take a look at this. Look at how that's got that nice bark in here. Bark, bark. In there. On the outside. And how it's turned into this like carbonized. It's turning to rock is what it's doing. And it's turning to mostly a black rock. And I'll tell you, if you had like a Dremel or a polisher and you just wanted to keep this really cool and artsy on the outside and then just go boop, boop, boop with that and bring out the color right there, wow. And even cutting this in half, probably, you can see what kind of color this has inside of it. Very nice. Very nice. Heavy, too. Very dense. What is this? Let's take a look at this. I'm going to say it's nothing. Oh, something dug a hole up here. Let's go look. Hello! Something was digging for something. You know, and if y'all like jasper, let me know. They say the pockmark kind of stuff isn't as good. I don't know. You guys let me know. This has got some colors to it. That's really weird. And so is this. This is jasper. Another piece of jasper. Let's put it with the other pocket jaspers. See if it'll bring us some more trophies. Sometimes these concretas here, they house stuff that's really cool. We'll take a look at this. Oh, see? Look. I don't know what this is. Oh, it almost reminded me of like some coral or something. But I don't know. We'll see. Look at that one. Jasper hunt time. You see it? 2 of them right together here. We're going to pick them up. Red and black this one is. And we're going to put them in the pocket. It's the jasper pocket today. This time around. See, I don't know. Is that opal that I just threw down? I don't know, but that's a shiny piece of obsidian right here. looking like glass. See it on the outside there? Let's just pick that up. It's telling me. See how that was used back in the old days? And you see why this was an important... See why this was important? You could really, really cut something with this. You know, this is even a hand size. This hasn't even been worked. You know, this is just what it is. And it's sharp as glass. I mean, if you could feel this, you would understand how they could skin an animal. They could cut whatever, you know, maybe not whatever, but they could cut. They could cut things with this. And definitely made for arrowheads, I believe, too. So there you go. Very nice. In the desert, you have dragonflies. Isn't that crazy? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's a show-off. You're a camera hog. You are a show-off for the camera. Look at you. Look at you, actually. You're looking good. Looking good. Here he comes back again. He can't get enough. Okay, so the battery apparently may have went out, and during that time, I found a couple of things, and this is wood, and look at how tricky this was. This is what I saw on the surface. And I kept looking, I looked at it a couple times, and I said, I don't know. And then I kicked it, and that looked like bark. And then when you turn it, look at that. It's got black in there, so it's carbonized. I don't know what makes this pewter carbony, this pewtery looking mineral color there, but it's got it. This is a really nice little piece because you don't really need to do much to it. I mean, it has everything. It's a what the is that, and then it's a oh wow, and it follows up with a third. Wow, that's really cool. So there you go. Piece of New Mexico. I also found this. Now, this is obviously not a piece of wood, but it is a blob of something or another. And when you turn it all the way around, in there you get these little red bubbles. So if anybody knows what this kind of stuff is, and if it's like worth picking up or kicking, let me know. Look at that. See? There's some white in there. I guess that's crystal. Some kind of crystal quartz. It's really pretty neat, though. I like how that gets like blood red, practically. We've got a couple that are very, very red. Like, just brilliant red. But there you go. Pretty neat. Okay, so we came to a spot and we changed out batteries. And we're going to work our way down again a little bit further, I believe. And the pieces that we're finding now are, I guess they're kind of getting a little bit bigger. So hopefully they wash some pretty big, beautiful specimens down this way. And we're starting to get into a larger, I don't know, what I like to call trophy finds. You know, they're finds of all different sizes and color combinations, and that's really cool. But let's find a trophy. Here's another real small piece right there. You see it? I believe that's it. Let's pick it up. No, we're going to put this in the tumble collection. It'll go real nice with the tumblers, the 1-inch pieces. Honestly, these tumble up real nice. They get a nice gloss to them. Okay, sometimes it's kind of cool. See that one? So white it hurts. Let's pick it up. Just a little bit of orange in there. Oh, that is one white rock, huh? Oh, I see a piece of wood right here. See it? It's all nice and sticking out. It's got some orange to it. Right here. Oh, it's got some shinies. Oh, this might be palmwood. Oh, it's hard to tell. It's not, but it is wood. Yeah, look at that. That, a 2 to 3 incher, but it's still go nice in a nice little collection. I don't know if you can tumble that one or I don't know what you might want to do with this one, but it's pretty nice. And then right there is definitely a little tumbler. Right there, it's another. I'll tell you, these have a lot of nice color, and if you tumble them, they'll come out really, really shiny and nice. Here it is. Can you see it? That tumbler will take that right off there. You'll come out with a nice little piece. Oh, let's bend down and check this out. That is a piece of wood. Again, this is so close to just being a rock that you can barely tell, but then the one side has bark on it. Look at that. Are you getting those crystals there? Can you see that? What are those little shinies from again? Quartz. Look at those little quartzy shiny things. Let's bend over and take a look and see what this is. I think this is one of those rocks that trick me a lot, but let's see. I don't know what this is. Oh, there's a piece right here. You see it? Very nice. It's hiding right there. Plain sight. Let's grab it. Very nice piece too. Wow, look at that. Now there's another one. You don't really need anything done with it. It is ready to go. It's got red. It's got orange. It's got green. It's got black. It's another one. They're all the same size today. They're like 1 to 3 inches. A lot of them. Then we find a couple that are, I don't know, about 9 inches or so. And then gotta keep looking. The trophies are out here, folks. You just gotta cover the ground. Oh, here's another piece right here. And it's another like 3 incher. Can you see it? It's hiding right there between those two rocks. Looks really nice. We're gonna pick it up. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nice bark on the outside. See that? See how those minerals seep in there? They just take straight over. Take right over. I have no idea what kind of wood this is, but it's been here for a long time. I think there's more, and I think we should go look for it. But we're on a roll. Is that something right there? Let's bend over and take a look. Sure is. It sure is. So, you see what happens when you get to a certain area? You'll start to come up with a bunch of pieces that'll have, look at that, see? Bark on this side. I don't know, party in the back, whatever. It can't all be funny, I guess. But, there it is. See how that comes in there? That carbon and that, I guess that's iron. Look, it's seeping through the side here. That's really cool. Alright, while we're here, let's see if we can find a third piece. And there it is, right there. We didn't even have to go anywhere. 3 pieces, no steps. This one also is a 1 incher, but it's a 1 inch palm piece. I bet you there's a big piece of palm around here somewhere. We just have to get lucky and find it. And you know how you get lucky and you find it? You look. I think we found some more. Right here. Let's take a look at this. And you know what? We were wrong. Let's go back over to our hot spot and see if we can find some more. I see something shining from right here, right over there, and I think we're going to go chase it down. It's still looking good. It's still looking good. It's not good. Oh well. There's a nice piece of red jasper. I think this is going to go with us. Red jasper. Look at that. All next to each other right there. Is that a nice shot? I hope that is. It's pretty cool. Okay, here's another piece of wood right here. Look at that. Can you see it? It's got all the colors going on, yeah, except for red probably. But either way, we're going to pick it up, and I think I already see another piece right over here. Yep, look at that. Wow. There might even be some green in this one. It's hard to tell, but that is another really nice 3 to 4 inch piece. I'll tell you, we're going to have a nice collection of like 3 to 4 inch pieces today. Okay, so I thought I saw another piece. It's right here. There it is. It's palm wood, and it's about, I don't know, a couple inches. Can you see it? Right there. My shadow's pointing at it, finally. Here we go. There it is. It's not the biggest, but it's got that really cool, like, weavy fiber to it. And it's got a little bit of quartz crystals and stuff in there. Can you see the shinies hiding in there? Look at that. I'll tell you what, this probably might go with the tumblies, because I think once that tumblers can bring all those nice little weaves and those fibers out in there, and you'll have a really cool looking little piece in the end. I think I see another piece already. So let's put this in the other hand, and let's pick up the other one. I think this is one right here. And I am wrong. Twice. I'm really trying to look uphill here and see if anything is just standing up and standing out. And I can tell you, it rained here last night, and the cactuses are standing up and standing out. They are not to be messed with today. They're really not to be messed with at any time, but today they are definitely looking rather frisky. I do not want to mess with the cactuses today. Oh, there's a small piece right here, another about an inch or two. Yeah, there it is. And you can see inside there, so when you start to tumble these, those kind of colors come out. Some orange, some white, some black. I think a little bit of crystal quartz in there, but little shinies. I don't know how those are going to survive the tumbler, but I think the rest will survive real nice. Oh, there's a nice piece right here too. Here we go. We're back into 4-inch land. Can you see it? It's right there. It's on its side. It's getting a sun bath. Let's pick it up. Yeah, there it is. See that? Look at that. It's got that like pewter color. It's all washing into it. Look at that. We got some red on this side. That's a really nice looking piece. And then bark. So this is like a triangular piece, and every side looks different. You got the red side, a little bit of red and brown in there. You got the pewter all the way through the middle. That's what it looks like if it was cut in half. And then, you got the bark. Very nice. Again, about 3-4 inches. We got a nice little 3 to 4 inch set here today, folks. We're really picking up some nice 3 to 4 inchers that really don't need any work at all. They're just gorgeous. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's kind of one of these weird brainy looking things that are white and they have orange in them and they're shiny like crystal-y. I don't know. I pick them up and then they usually get rejected. But I like them. I'm picking it up. I want to show it to you. This side isn't as dramatic. Probably needs some cleaning. But there you go. Oh, here we go. Here's more of this shiny, white, crystal-y looking stuff right here. No, they say I shouldn't be touching this green stuff. Alright, well here we go. Here's another piece. It's so smooth. It's like it's already been through your tumblers and stuff. So we've got, obviously, there's a little bit of bark. There's this yellowish color. That pewter color again. Some red. Some black. This thing has been through the ringers over the years. And I'm still convinced that we're still going to find the trophy today. Even though we haven't found the trophy, we are going to find this one's bigger sister, brother, whatever. Wow. Feel this. Is this a jasper? I mean, this is really a weird feeling rock. It's got that wax of jasper. It's got gray inside. It's got orange on the outside. It's got a little bit of like a maroon to it. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, there's a nice little cutout here. Oh, there we go. I knew we were going to find something cool, and here it is. Can you see it? It's right there. It's about, I don't know. It's only about 6 inches, maybe 7, but it's going to be thicker, and I can tell before I even bend down to pick it up. So let's grab it. Yes. Yeah, here we go. Very similar to the size of the other one. And wow. So there you go. Look at that. You got the bark on the outside. You got a little bit of this pewter color on the inside. It's definitely turning rock on the bottom. If you had a grinder, you could probably really smooth that out, and it would look really, really nice. But look at that. I mean, this has been getting sunned for years and years and years. I don't know what type of wood this is, but it's another nice it's a nice piece. It isn't little, especially on a day like today. And there you go. It's at least 6-7 inches. So there's a couple of them around this size today, and now we've just added that collection, and maybe we're going to just keep getting bigger and bigger and better. Let's keep going. So you don't know what you're going to find. There's not as many rocks out here, but there's definitely, a possibility that something like a petrified wood would make it to the surface. I'm going to try to I'm kind of working my way to the tree, but I'm also working my way along this little bit of riverway. But I definitely want to make my way down to the left once I get to this tree, because that's more where the water's flowing. And let's just see what happens when we get there. But before we get there, I have found another 6 to 8 inch piece. It is looking great. We are just, I don't know, 10 steps away from where we were. You can't miss it, folks. It's sitting right in front of it. It's the only thing here. Let's pick it up and see how big it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here comes the trophies now. Here they come. Look at that. It's like somebody went to Home Depot like 100 million years ago and said, cut me off a slice. There we go. Oh, this is dense. This is really dense. And can you see, I mean, how this has just been taken over by all the minerals that are in the ground here. We've got, I mean, this is obviously bark, but we've got that same pewter color. I don't know what is causing that, but it's there. It's got, well, it's got everything. And it's heavy. I mean, this is heavy. This is a really, really nice piece. Let's keep looking around, because I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't go far, and we found a couple of really nice pieces. Look at that. I really like this one. Out here sitting in the New Mexico sun. Come on. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Here's a small piece right here. Can you see it? Let's pick it up. Let's get it. This is a great little, like, I guess, tumbler. You barely have to do anything, but it'll clean right up. See it? Can you see this? Can you see the little barks on the side there? That's so cool. Here we go. Right here. Here's another one. Can you see it? Look at that. It's got that pewter. It's all nice and smooth. The wind has been blowing over it. Probably some rain, some wind, and some water. How about that? Everything twice. Let's see if we can find some more. All right, look at that one. Here we go. Here's one. We haven't seen a lot of these ones today, where it's basically mostly carbonized. It's completely black, and you can't miss it. It's sitting right there on the sand. And there it is. There it is. It's got some black. It's got a little bit of white or something over here. I don't know what causes that. It's like pewter color. It's really nice, though. For another, like, 2 to 3 inch piece. Very nice. 2 to 3 inches. A big collection of this. Oh, look at this thing right here. It's got the red inside. Let's check this out. It is it wood? Holy cow, man. Vaughn, is this wood? I don't know what this is. It's got the red inside. It might have bark on the outside. It is something. And look right there. There's about a 6 inch piece right in front of me. I'm going to go grab it. Can you see it? Let's get it. I don't think anybody else is coming up on it right now, but I'm not going to let them get it. It's ours. Yeah, look at that. It's got orange. It's like it's almost burnt, kind of, on the outside crust of this thing. And then when you turn it over, this is probably, can identify what kind of wood it was, if you knew. But it's also very, very dense and rocky. Very nice. Okay, so we took lunch under that tree right there, and took a break, took this camera off, and kind of putzed around a little bit, and there I found this. Now, at first you may be looking at this and saying, huh, whatever, Dennis. There's nothing overly special about this piece of white wood, barked all the way around, some obvious carbon in the inside here. But then, when you take a closer look, and we'll try to get some good photos of this later, but, and maybe we'll even put them up side by side right now while I'm showing this to you. You see that? That's all quartz crystal. All these cracks are being filled in with quartz. Did you see that? It just sparkled. Let's see if I can do that again. Well, probably not, because I didn't really do it. It just got lucky. But, yeah, see that? Right there. It's coming out. It's almost like some kind of weird glue, but at the same time, it's also like separating or filling it in. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. But isn't that wild? Now, we found plenty of pieces here, and nothing I found has looked like that inside the cracks that I'm aware of. We've had other things inside the cracks, but not like that. Pretty neat. It's been a couple minutes since we've had some lucky obsidian, and I see some. Going to grab some. They call these Apache tears, by the way. You look it up. Right? You look it up. I'll save that story for another day. How about that for an answer? There, look at that. That is a piece of trophy right there. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Right in the middle of this creek. We were walking down this creek so that we could find something really cool. And we were just chit-chatting around, blah, 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 blah. And look at that. Keep your eyes open. Almost tripped over it. That's how easy it is sometimes to find petrified wood in New Mexico. When you have a good plan, look at your maps and understand where you're going. And don't be afraid to walk. And look at that. Let's pick it up. Oh, wow. It's really clean. That's really clean. Like, and what I mean by really clean is, whoa, oh, that was just a fly. I thought that was a spider. I was like, no, I was doing the dance. I was doing the spider dance. Get away. Anyway, you can see the bark right here. You can see this, the coloring. Wow, that's really a nice piece of wood right there. That's really stood out from everything around it too, huh? It's not super heavy, but it's got some real nice color to it. It's warm. If you could feel how nice and warm this is, and what I meant by it doesn't really need any work is there's like really no water damage practically on this one at all. I mean, you could put this on your desk just like that, and it's ready to go. Like that is, you could put it on your bookshelf, and it's ready to go. You know, that's the back. Okay, so what? But there's your presentation side. That is just gorgeous. Here's a piece of wood here, right here too. Can you see it? It's that white one right there. I don't know what these are. I don't know if that white is like some kind of water damage or it's just the way it is. But here it is, up close. This is another one for that 2 to 3 incher collection. It's like the other one that we found with that white and the black carbon inside of it. So it's pretty cool. Here's another smaller piece. It's got some orange in it, some black, some white, and it's sitting right into my shadow. So let me move. And here it is right here. Let's pick it up. Oh, it's nice. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. Very nice. So again, it's part of our about 3-inch collection for the day. But it's got the bark, it's got the black, it's got the orange, and it's got the white. And it's just like agatized, mineralized, whatever you want to call it, carbonized, all the way through. All the way through. It's pretty neat, don't you think? What's that right there? Here, hold that. Let's pick it up and see. I'm thinking it's a nada. What do you think? I think it's nada. Yeah. This is... Oh, look, it broke open. Let's look at it inside. See? That's what it looks like inside. Didn't break open a second time. All right. So I did not find this one. This was pointed out to me. Can you see it? Here it is. Oop. Oh my gosh! There it is. Nice. It's kind of like around a 3-inch, similar to what we've been finding a lot of today. But it's just another good example, and it will add to the 3-inch collection. Ta-da! Let's see what this is over here. Well, there's one piece of wood, that's for sure. Let's see what this bigger piece is. That's not, that is. Look at that. Again, you know, this is basically, on this side here, this is basically what tumbled wood looks like. This is, again, for the 1 to 2 inch collection, but there it is. Nice and clean. It's got that like mahogany look almost. It's kind of crazy. Oh, there's a piece of wood right there in front of me. It's not surrounded by any other pieces that I can see. So let's just pick this one up. Oh. There you go. You got to see me bobble but not drobble. All right? Nice white piece. Quartz crystals do that, right? Makes that nice and white like that and make that nice, hear that tinny sound? All right, let's keep going.